A Grand Rapids Police Department captain remains on leave after he contacted federal immigration officers who then detained an American citizen and a Marine veteran for days.
We've reached out to two longtime officers who worked with the Grand Rapids police captain in question for decades. And tonight, they're coming to his defense. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks has this report.
Good evening. It is among the tools we reporters use when reporting on the police and trying to get a sentiment of the rank and file. Often those currently serving aren't allowed to speak. So we turn to those who've recently retired.
Captain Kurt Vanderkoy was the target of fury among protesters calling for his termination last week.
I am commenting to demand that the city of Grand Rapids fire Captain Kurt Vanderkoy.
But for those who worked with him and for him for decades, he's talked about this way.
He's a role model for officers.
Oh, he's extremely ethical. That was a hallmark of Kurt Vanderkoy.
You'll never find a captain as hardworking as Kurt Vanderkoy.
Vanderkoy was thrust into the spotlight after an incident last November. Hilmar Ramos Gomez was arrested, accused of trying to set fire at Butterworth Hospital and trying to access the hospital's helipad. Vanderkoy was reportedly off duty watching news reports and contacted immigration enforcement. He apologized for inappropriate language in the email contacting the officers, for calling the suspect loco. But critics say his wrongdoing went further. They accused him of racist profiling of the suspect in question.
Because he sat on his Baca lounger and racially profiled.
Retired Lieutenants Ralph Mason and Mark Mathis say what's happened to Vanderkoy is wrong.
If someone wants to say he's racist, I'm going to tell them, and I'm going to look him in the eye, and I'm going to tell them no, he's not.
If Captain Vanderkoy would have ran this person through any of the other 19 or 20 databases that are available to investigators, nobody would have cared.
They also say the concern here is larger than Vanderkoy and his 39 years of service on the force.
If this can happen to Captain Vanderkoy over making a mistake on an email, what happens if something happens to me out there and someone thinks I did it wrong?
The real concern is this has a chilling effect.
Tonight, no comment from top brass at the Grand Rapids Police Department or the city of Grand Rapids. We'll follow this situation as it continues to develop. Reporting at the Grand Rapids Police Department, Leon Hendricks, News 8.